Hey, Brandon, buddy, how you doing? Andy Myers from Versus. Here's my card. I just wanted to swing by and make sure everyone's treating our star guest host okay.
I'm good.
Okay, great. Good to hear. Need anything? Snack, water, coffee? Man, you know what? Don't answer that. I'll get us some Java. 2 half-calf mochachinos. Here we go. I'll test this for you. Oh, what are you? Are you
Whoa!
Come on!
Whoa! Anger doesn't solve anything. We're a team here. Let's work together. I think it was Dalai Lama who once said, the leaf that floats on the stream goes farther than the leaf that is in front of the rock. Anger is your rock.
It is.
Give each other a hug.
Get in here. Come on.
Doesn't that feel better?
A lot better. Yeah, it does.
Jeez. Now you guys move on. I have a show to host. Remember, kids, there's no I in team. It's been said that yachting is one of the world's most popular sports involving boats. And after watching these athletes talk with such passion about their sport at the New York Invitational Cup on ESPN2, it's easy to see why.
19 teams from 14 countries are in Newport. All 200 competitors are enthused and express their thoughts in their native languages.
Penso che è un'iniziativa del New York Yacht Club. Bellissime regate, un concetto di regata molto bello tra clubs amatoriali. Tack, fantastiskt. Det har varit fantastiskt fint att vara här i Newport.
C'est super, c'est formidable. On retrouve des amis très anciens, Arin Grise. Saiko desu. I love it. Saiko desu. Subarashi.
I gotta get a boat. Yeah! I'm your guest host, Brandon Marshall of the Denver Broncos. It's time for the best clips of the week. It's the count up. Yeah! First up, one thing you have to hear. After getting routed 52-30 by Texas A&M, Texas Tech coach Mike Leach told reporters the real reason for their embarrassing loss.
As coaches, we failed to make our coaching points and our points more compelling than their fat little girlfriends. Now, their fat little girlfriends have some obvious advantages. For one thing, their fat little girlfriends are telling them what they want to hear, which is how great you are. And there will be some people inconvenienced, and if it happens to be their fat little girlfriends, too bad.
Are you one of their fat little girlfriends?
I just heard there was soup.
Down the hall.
Gazpacho!
Next up, 2 confused people.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Penn State head coach Joe Paterno is 82 years old. And if you don't believe me, check out the press conference.
Yeah, Joe, 2 years ago, you did something that Penn State hadn't done in like almost 20 years. Brian Norwood, I know, had a help recruit now, McCormick and Pody, who were junior college kids. I know you prefer to bring kids out of high school, but can you kind of mention what they've done? You know, have they lived up to, to being the first JC guys in like 20 years? And did maybe they open the door a little bit if you had a particular need at a position to maybe consider bringing in another junior college kid in the future?
Who are you talking about?
In Joe Paul's defense, that guy did call it the visiting hours. Gigi Graciette of Fox News in Los Angeles is a top-notch reporter who takes her job very seriously. Unfortunately, the people she works with don't.
I asked one fan about the tension in the room. Well, everybody was sensing the tension in the room. And at the end of the game, when everything was said and played, of course, you had some very sad Angels fans and some very happy Yankees fans. And this is what they had to say. Okay, it appears that we're having some technical glitches. You can pretty much imagine what they had to say.
That's 2 missed tosses. Maybe she's related to Jamarcus Russell. I did not write that, Coach. Next up, with so many athletes performing so well on Dancing with the Stars, I thought I would share 3 Brandon Marshall TV moments. First up, I was actually the first athlete to be invited to be on Dancing with the Stars. I think I should have won. I really didn't get the concept. Next, I did a guest spot on Grey's Anatomy.
Dr. Marshall, hand me that retractor.
What's it look like?
Dr. Marshall, stat.
That's some nasty shit. I don't think he's gonna make it. Then there was the time I was on Lost. My iPhone has service. I booked us on the Southwest. We're in the A boarding group. Worst vacation ever. Moving to 4 things you have to see. When I was a kid, no one was expected to have totally ripped abs until 3rd grade. Well, times have changed.
Check out 5-year-old from Romania. He has become the latest viral video sensation on YouTube after he impressed the Guinness Book World Record judges.
Wow. The poses crack me up. It looks like Benjamin Button.
If that kid doesn't want to eat his peas, that kid doesn't eat his peas. Our second thing you have to see comes from Universal Sports coverage of the Women's World Half Marathon Championship in Birmingham, England. A Kenyan won it, just not this Kenyan.
The entire Kenyan team working together, and really this is a position you want to be in.
Oh my goodness, one of them goes out. That was Panina Arusi. Took a hard fall.
Damn it, I had $10 on Arusi. Every football player knows tackling the ball carrier on special teams is important. But even more important is making sure the person you tackle is on the other team. Keep hustling. With play like that, you'll be on the lines in no time. Who put that in there? With less than 5 laps to go in Sunday's Amp Energy 500 at Talladega, Ryan Newman decided driving inches away from other guys at 200 miles per hour wasn't dangerous enough.
Stewart got into the wall, but you see it turns Ryan Newman around. As soon as it does, it's almost like that wing acts as to help to lift the car up. Lands on Kevin Harvick's hood.
That's exactly what his GPS told him to do. And finally, it's the 5-star clip. Duke University is known for its basketball program. But after seeing Duke's guards Andre Dawkins and Nolan Smith recreate a classic scene from the Titanic, they may just be known for their drama department.
LJ, I want you to draw me wearing my ice. And only my ice.
This just in, Duke's top 5 recruits just committed to North Carolina. That's all the time we have tonight. I'd like to thank Matt Eisman for letting me fill in. He'll be back next week with all the new clips and an all-new sports suit.